People look and say, fast pitch softball? What the hell is that? Where's that? You know? There's a time for everything. And obviously, the time is gone. You know, it's just sad. And you're looking at people, and believe me, we sit around, it was a bunch of us guys, you know, that played and everything, and we get together every once in a while, play a little golf, drink a little beer. You know, you talk about all the things that were and are no longer. You know, and that's sad.
At one time, we had over 386 teams, fast pitch teams in the city of Auburn. Today, 2022, we have none. And the reason was, nobody wanted to pitch. Back in the day when we played softball, it was like a priority to get to the Y field, because the Y field was the #1 field in Auburn, Jack Clifford Field. You go play a game at the Y field, and there were so many people up there, like I say 500,000 people a night. And it was an honor to be up there. And we played against great teams and ball players. When I was growing up, when I played fast pitch softball, there was nothing. Fast pitch softball was it. It was it for us guys. You know, in the pitching, once the pitching went, that was it. The guys just went to slow pitch, because guys were throwing the ball underhand, and you could hit the ball, and everybody was happy. I'm heartbroken about my last game, and I'll tell you why. We played it at Casey Park Field 1. That was it. A-League championship. We played Mr. Ed's. That wasn't fast pitch softball. Fast pitch softball was Clifford Field. It's hollow ground.
It was just a mecca for softball. I mean, we played over the years, the tournaments. We played on so many fields all over. There was nothing that compared with Clifford Field. Softball was the #1 spectator sport in Auburn. You were just surrounded by this massive humanity. Cars up and down Swift and Steele and Mary, and people just out there, and everybody's on top of you, and they're talking to you, and they're calling you. And I mean, there was even guys up there making book. This isn't the town I grew up in. Schools I went to, you know, I mean, the downtown section, you know, all the places we hung out, they're not there anymore. You know, and it's the same thing, Y Field. It happens to be one of those, you know. First of all, I was very fortunate to be one of the guys that played. I mean, and I think everybody would say the same thing. It was something that brought the community together. You know, the neighborhood, in most cases, until real late in time, loved it. I mean, it was nice, and you know, they got to see people right off their front porches. The quality of softball at Y Field was unbelievably good. I'm so happy that people that weren't on that field talk about the people that weren't on that field, about the crowds and everything, you know, because it was. I mean, that is no bullcrap. I mean, it was packed. The outfielders, I mean, if a ball got hit, you know, I mean, you'd see a ball get hit up on the right side, which had a short porch and everything. You know, and the outfielder would be chasing it across the street and everything. And people would be dodging them, running, moving here, moving there. You know, and the outfielder would get it, and he'd go to throw it, and people were making little pathways so he could throw it by him and everything, you know. Geez, I mean, it was just so many good things and so many funny things that happened, you know. And I don't know, it's hard to sum anything up in one sentence, but it was something that was just a huge part of the community's life, a huge part of the players' life, and it's memories today. You know, to us that are still standing up, we've got these memories.